Hey everybody, welcome to the Lunar Lowdown with me, Sally and Ernie. This is the lowdown for the full moon of Wednesday, December 11th, where we have the sun in the end degrees of Scorpio and the moon directly across the way in the last degrees of Taurus. Also, square to this moon, we have Neptune in Aquarius. And Pluto and Saturn are really beginning to engage with their conjunction, exact on Sunday, January 12th, 2020. For this full moon moment, Venus, our feeling embodiment, our tribal nature. Venus is nestled, or should I say pinched, between them. When I dropped in to find out what wanted to be shared for this full moon, you won't be surprised to hear that I encountered a lot of imagery. What may surprise you is I'd like to hold off on all that and invite you instead to engage with me right now in a meditation, a working. You can do this right now, no fancy equipment needed. Let's dive in. Begin where you are, which is in your body. Take a moment to feel your frame, maybe wiggling, coming home to where you are, and feel the directions. Become aware of the east. Where did the sun rise today? What part of your body does it come right up to? Find that, decide that. And from there, find the south, where the sun reaches its zenith. Feel the west, the place where the sun sets. And feel the north, the place of midnight and the stillness of winter. And drop down into the earth. Drop a root that sinks deep. And with that in place, reach upwards, resting into the stars. And then feel around you, on the horizontal plane, the living world of nature. And participate with me as we visualize the living cycles of nature that are working in fullness right now. For example, touch into the rain and snow that is falling to the earth. See how it is taken up by the soil, forming puddles and pools. Witness that water evaporating up into the sky again, forming mists and clouds. And watch it fall again as rain and snow to the earth. Witness the leaves upon the cold earth as the small critters break the leaves down into soil. Witness as these shards of leaves are taken up by mushrooms, the roots of trees, lifted up to form new leaves. Drop with me into the ocean, where healthy schools of fish rise to the surface, meeting the light of the sun. And watch these same schools of fish dive down at sunset. These daily great migration Sink into these cycles of nature that are working, or find one favorite of your own, and commune here in silence for a moment. And gently letting that go and returning to where you are. Draw close to you this experience of witnessing what is working. And become aware again of the directions around you: east, south, west, and north. And gently return to your outer waking awareness. Taking a moment to come back to yourself, I'd like to share with you now the words behind that working. In essence, as the sacred human being, we participate in these larger cycles, these larger conjunctions and planetary comings together as the through point, the crossroads between heaven and earth. Our sacred imagination is a potent ally for the cosmos. We are called upon to dream the new dream into being. We are called upon to inhabit the new story of the future. This requires birthing it from the inside rather than passively receiving it from the outside. By outside, I mean the entertainment industry. I mean the corporate industrial complex that literally harvests and profits from our fear, anxiety, nervousness, and dare I say, busyness. The stars shared with me that we have a responsibility to envision the whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. This isn't fantasy or fantasizing, though it may sound like it. Instead, it is stillness. Grounding into the earth, resting into the stars, surrounded by the living world of nature, we meditatively engage with what is working. We participate by dreaming the dream of the future. We participate by being a node on the web of life that is active and generative. You, as sacred human beings, stand at the crossroads between heaven and earth, light and dark, sun and moon. Aho. There's lots more that the star beings had to say about why doing a meditation like this is useful and important, but I'm going to put that in the notes below. Thanks so much for doing this meditation and working with me, and thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to hear what you think. Bye.